Dodger Stadium. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
Pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Pete Crow Armstrong leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch,
0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Willie Castro batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. He was late there. Strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Just missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Michael Busch stands in now and watches strike 1. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the hill, Jameson Taillon. What do you look for here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Call. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, foul off first. Bush makes the play. 2 away now. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Inside, just missed. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Ohtani back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Line drive, base hit down the line. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Here's the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ian Happ, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Happ working through some struggles lately. This one popped up. Kim corrals it. And there are two down.
Batting 8, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Brood, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Check swing, went around, and that is strike two.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Good job to fight that one off. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just outside. And it's 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's outside. And that's ball two. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And he takes a strike. Tyon with a move to first.
No, he's in
Ohtani back in. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. That one way inside.
Two strike.
Fouls it back with two strikes. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Now move to first.
Safe.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. No score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Close one doesn't get the call. Ball 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Muncy. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Top of the third, no score. Fights it off, he'll see another. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Castro in his 6th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Lined, and that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Fought off foul. Two outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Not even close there. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Over to first, and he's saved. Headed towards the corner. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. Puts a bunt down, right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to first, but he beat it. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Hit in the air left field. Happ sizes this one up. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Still no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
No, inside.
Swing and a foul straight back.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's outside. 3-2 down.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Muncy makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Kelly in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bush leads off first with 1 away.
Ball 1.
Fastball for a strike. And now it's even up.
Count full.
Out to center. Pajes should have this one. 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Slapped foul. Next offering upstairs. Happ lays off.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pajes on the move. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And midway in the 4th, no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Call.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweating. LLV. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties. And they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know.
Late swing fouled off. Foul ball there. That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one in there across the letters.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castro hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ohtani back to work. And there's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Betts makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, right field. And that drops foul.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside, and it's 2-2. That's inside. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Kim throws to first in time, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And there's a ball. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
On the ground. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He hit into a double play his first time up. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fastball for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Muncy over at first with one away.
Ball down.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
On the ground, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And that's in there at the knees. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Turns and fires to Betts. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And Betts is set down. Third out. One left for L.A. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Yeah, that's fouled off. And there's a strike to the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He is struck out and he is walked. That pitch gets the inside corner. And that's strike one. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. Tucker, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. To the right side, and that's just foul. Liner, caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cool, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Michael Busch. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's too high. Struck him out looking. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Gets the call. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he lays down a bunt. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game. So maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Kirby Yates getting loose out there. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And misses inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just misses. And that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He rocketed that one out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, but it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jamison Taillon, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Ryan Brazier into the game.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Ryan Brazier.
Alex Call will hit next. Outside low, ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Kicks and fires. And that drops in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Drew Pomerantz, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Will Smith to the plate. And that's in for a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. A strikeout and a walk. And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top of inning number 7. The batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now, Carson Kelly.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that is out of play. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Ian Happ.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Foul ball. That one not close.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And they'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Cubs are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Give me everything you got.
Here's Muncy to hit. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Now one missed.
1-0.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's a ball and a strike. That one is upstairs. That missed by a lot. And now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Hernandez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. That one down the line and foul ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here comes Pages around third. Safe.
And they lead by 3. Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down, runner at third. Mookie Betts digs in now. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hernandez takes his lead at third with one away. This one smoked out to left. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Swing and a ball popped up. Shaw. That is the inning. They put 2 on the board, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swanson digs in. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Popped up. Kim. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman,
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Inside. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 getting loose as well. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Pete.
2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Just
outside.
missed. Next pitch, a
that's
slider
out.
that misses outside. 2 outs. And that's low for ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez sizing this one up, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 44. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. 0 for 3 in this one.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. 'Cause you wasn't.
First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The 1-0. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch just misses. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 1 and 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is filled up. Shohei Ohtani to bat next. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Dodgers down in order, but they're in front 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tanner Scott hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 66. Tanner.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Over to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
He's 2 outs away. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. This one in the air, center field. Pajes gets under it, puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Suzuki.
1 out left for the Cubs. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Scott is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me capers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them the special papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you when you stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Thinking we talk about, we should've called it truce. Shout to